Managed service providers are always looking for ways to streamline operations and enhance customer service, and professional services automation platforms help MSPs simplify workflows and improve efficiency. To help with that need, SonicWall's PSA Integrations Hub portal integrates SonicWall products with a variety of PSA tools, so MSPs can synchronize product information and manage customers from within their PSA. Powered by MSPCentric, PSA Hub supports integrations with ConnectWise Manage, Datto Autotask, Halo PSA, Kaseya BMS, and Pulseway PSA. PSA integrations create additions and services for SonicWall monthly billed products, so MSPs can automate the invoicing and billing of security services. The integrations also let MSPs choose which of their product catalogs they want to map services to, and help with inventory and documentation through the creation of configurations and assets for SonicWall Network devices. You can open PSA Hub from SonicWall Unified Management by navigating to the PSA Hub option under Admin Settings, Third-Party Integrations. PSA Hub is available to secure first partner admin and super admin accounts only, and is limited to one instance per company. You can create a customer support case if you don't have the PSA option in your account. You'll need to initialize your organization's PSA Hub the first time you use it by clicking the Configure button. The Launch button is activated after you configure the PSA Hub portal, and the Configure button is replaced by a Manage button, which lets you add or remove PSA operators. Operators can't edit or modify your API authentication or PSA integration, but are allowed to map SonicWall tenants to PSA companies, map SonicWall monthly billing licenses to PSA product catalogs, enable or disable autosync, and perform manual syncs. Click the Launch button to open the PSA Hub portal page. You'll see a welcome screen on your first connection, along with the 5 PSAs currently available in PSA Hub. As an example, we'll configure a Datto Autotask PSA integration. Each integration setup page includes a summary of requirements. Enter your Autotask username and password into the API authentication fields. Click the Save and Test button. After making a successful connection, PSA Hub fetches the accounts, contracts, and product services from the PSA. Click Continue to move to the PSA integration setup page, which shows the status of the product and contract sync process. Click Next to enter your My SonicWall API key and username. You can generate an API key by navigating to My Workspace, User Groups, User List, clicking Generate My API Key, then clicking Copy to Clipboard. You can also scan the QR code for complete instructions on how to generate a key. Paste the copied key into the API key field. Enter your My SonicWall API username. Please note that this is not the same username you use to log into My SonicWall. Please contact the CS team to get your API username. Click Authenticate to complete API authentication. After the process is complete and the status shows Ready to Continue, click the Next button to move on to account mapping. Pop-up instructions show you how to map accounts using a simple drag and drop method. You can search for accounts by typing their names. You can then drag the account over to a tenant. When you're done mapping your accounts, click Next to begin the process of mapping your services. SonicWall data is synced to your PSA in 2 ways. The default method syncs SonicWall Network products to the configuration item/assets and doesn't require product catalog mapping. The second method is a monthly billing sync that requires the mapping of SonicWall monthly products to PSA service catalogs and syncs SonicWall monthly billed subscriptions and usage to services/additions on the PSA. You can choose one or both methods, and you can update your choices later through integration settings. You can use the same drag and drop method to map services to tenants. You can also skip this step if you don't have monthly products and only want to sync configurations. Search for your product name, then drag the product to the monthly billed product service name. When you are done mapping your services, click Next to review the service mapping. Then click Finish to do the initial synchronization. The PSA integration syncs SonicWall monthly billed licenses and subscriptions to the PSA services and additions under contracts and agreements for products you've added. The PSA Hub also lets you reconcile SonicWall product usage that isn't part of an agreement by giving you the ability to assign an agreement from within the hub. The integration also syncs the SonicWall Network products to the PSA accounts and companies under configuration items and assets. The green sync status shows that the account was synced successfully. You can also click the sync status link to review the activity log. Click the Reconcile tab to review details for monthly billed subscriptions and the number of licenses. The PSA Hub enables you to drill down into an item's contract service details by clicking the Review button. You can map a contract and select an effective date for the monthly product. You can view the changes the integration made in Autotask by clicking CRM in the left menu and clicking Accounts. Search for the accounts you mapped, then click an account to view its details. Click the Configuration Items tab to see your network devices, along with information like active services and expiration date. You can drill down into a device to see details like subscription licenses. You can validate monthly product billings by clicking Contract, then selecting Services. Any increase in the number of licenses or reported usage in Unified Management will be updated to the PSA after a sync, which enables service providers to use the integration to accurately meter and bill customers. Please note that unit sync count for Capture Client MDR, and Cloud Secure Edge are based on actual license usage, not on provision count. Back in the PSA Hub, you can modify the PSA sync settings by clicking Settings, then Data Sync. The Set Monthly Sync Date lets you enable updates of vendor integrations to MSPCentric and set the date for monthly syncs. Please note that manual or automatic syncs from My SonicWall to the PSA Hub portal sync the data from the previous month's billing license report. And the other tab under Settings lets you set your preferred currency for contracts. Want to learn more about SonicWall's new PSA Integrations Hub portal? Scan the QR code to read our knowledge base article or reach out to us today.